the MyTurnRacing Truck League here at Gateway. Qualified in 5th place for this 1 hour race.
Get ready, going green.
So yeah, we get on.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Car outside. Still there.
Still high rear. Clear.
Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Didn't get off away from turn 1. I thought job was done.
Still low rear.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Still low rear. Still low rear.
Still there, hold your line.
Still low rear.
You're in 4th position. Clear.
Great, John. Up to P4. Excellent, John. You're in position number 4 currently. Quickest lap, 39.050.
I don't know what happened to Mike back then.
Outside.
Eyes forward.
Outside is clear.
Improving. Quicker lap, 34.50.
Car inside.
Still low rear.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Still low rear.
Keep high.
Still low. It's clear.
Clear. Inside.
Front.
Clear.
Oh, it's gone. Mike's gone. Did he hold it?
The yellow flag is out.
No, don't think he did.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the pace car.
Woof.
Catcher, 11, car.
That's hectic, isn't it?
The pit road is now open.
Pace car's in 10th break.
Pit road is closed.
Any takers? Doesn't look like it. Well, we're up to 4th. We made 1 spot. Unfortunately, I think Mike on the inside got on the loud pedal a little bit too early. And looped it.
The Spear STL.
Hey, the Spear, how are
Like
you?
Crash all.
One to go. Next time by. You're on
I
the
wouldn't be
outside this time.
surprised. I think Mike's already had a little bit of a spin. But hopefully didn't hit anything and no harm done. Should be able to see the leader when he goes this time.
The Spear STL. Said, speaking of spins, be sure to check Jib Discord later.
Oh, really? Are you highlighting more Ben action, are you?
Get ready. Going green.
Lap 8 restart. We are in 4th place on the outside. We stayed out, saved our tyres for later on in the race. We'll see whether we can see when Adam goes. Let's see if we can have a little bit better reaction time.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
He's gone.
Green flag. Green flag.
I thought I reacted quite well that time.
Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide.
2
Right
cars
Oh,
side.
I got it.
2 wide.
Whoa.
Clear inside. Inside.
good.
2
I'm good.
wide.
It's clear.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still no front.
Clear.
All good.
Whew. Who was that?
Delta in front previous lap. Within 110.
I didn't
Rookie
squeeze
6
him, did
furlong.
I?
The Spear
Sorry about that.
STL.
Thought I gave enough room.
Said it's like watching Ben Summers' winking face.
96.9 fuel laps left in the tank.
Car outside. Still there.
Still high rear. Still
Keep
high.
low.
Still high front.
Stay
Got to
low.
be so careful on the gas on the
Still
inside
high
there.
front. Clear.
Clear high.
Hard high
Outside.
front. It's clear.
Clear up top.
Gap ahead is 5/10.
Bit of contact
Great
there.
job.
Probably
We're in
50-50
position
that
number
one.
5.
I think I would have made the corner a lot better than that if I hadn't had the knock.
You're back in 5th.
.5 fuel laps left in the tank.
Right, now, let's see how we get on with looking after these tyres or not. That's the trouble. Oh, that's a bump. We'll try the wide line here,
Delta
shall we?
time behind over 5 laps. Gap closed by 2/10. Car behind set its personal best, 34.659. .0 on that lap.
think we're slightly catching Martin. Pretty close though. Oh.
Delta in front last lap, within 110.
Mark getting a bit sideways there.
Interval ahead is 6/10.
Yep, I can see it. Got to think of a way to preserve my tyres a bit more. I'm scrubbing them.
.2 on previous lap. Martin's getting away now. I'm driving with my eyes in the mirror as much as I am out front, which is not good. Whoa! Mike's nearly running the back of me there. But keep an eye out. If he makes a lunge, I'm not going to block him. .6 on previous lap.
I thought he was going to go for it down the inside that time. time for tyres, yeah.
Car
Inside
inside. Keep high.
Still low rear. All clear.
Clear.
Delta in front last lap. Gap increased by 2/10.
Scumby. Said full lock at full throttle isn't saving tyres, John.
It's not full lock. I paid for 900 degrees of rotation here. I'm barely using 45 degrees.
Inside.
Rear.
Stay high.
Still low front.
Clear.
All clear. Dropping to P6.
Well, it might go.
.33 fuel laps left in the tank.
Fuel fill.
You need 55.53 liters in the last stops.
Session time left.
42 minutes left of this session.
So if we're going to two-stop it, now would be a good time.
Said need to get you a seat cushion that shocks you if you turn the wheel more than 60 degrees.
I don't turn it at 60 degrees. 45 at the most.
Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 1:10.
But I'm trying harder. Session time left.
There's 41 minutes left in this session.
Are we in the pit window yet? Fuel fill.
Fill 55.76 liters in the last pit stops.
Fuel left.
There's 38.4 liters left in the tank.
It's not far off then, is it?
Last lap was a 35.9.
The Sphere STL. Said two-stop race would be any minute now.
Yeah. I'm thinking a one-stop early stop. And then look after the tyres better.
The Sphere STL. Said we all know you're not going to look after the tyres, laughing.
I will, I'll be very careful. All marks hit the wall. Pretty hard.
Slow car down low. Go
There he
low.
goes. There's a caution there.
Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 8 car. Past the pace car.
Fuel
Jetstar
fill.
8 car.
Need 54.94 liters
Show fuel.
for the last pit stops.
Can we do it from here? Can we save enough gas to do it from here? Average fuel.
In the last 5 laps you
Sphere
used
STL.
1.27 liters
Said
per
then
lap.
is the hard charger up to 7.
Oh no, I saw him coming. 4 seconds behind me. Average fuel.
1.27 liters on average.
Pit road is now open.
Session laps left.
70.5.
Average fuel?
Averaging 1.27 liters.
I don't think it's doable from here, is it? Full service.
Full service. Michael J. Taylor ahead, heading to pits after 32 laps in the stint. Stopping for gas, all tires, and clear screen. Car behind in pit lane after 32 laps. 9 seconds. Box now. Perfect. 15 seconds optional left.
Show tire info.
Go,
Okay,
go.
punch it.
Pit stop took 13.6.
You only have one tyre set remaining. They want you in single file. Catch up, 32, car. Catch up, 32, car.
Show relative.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 92, car.
Well, that's a problem. Because I got quite good track position out of that. Ben Summers, where'd he come from?
About to go green, stay focused.
Lap 35 restart. We had quite a good pit stop. We ordered ourselves up to 3rd place. Don't think we got enough to get to the end. But we'll try and look after our tyres a little bit better than we have done.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. You're now in 3rd.
Interval behind is 3/10. Good moving, John. Up to position 3 currently.
Right, protect tyres, protect tyres, protect tyres. How did I do that time? Not too bad.
Delta ahead previous lap. Gap widened by 4/10.
Those guys are super quick.
Outside.
Clear.
Clear.
Bit worried I'm getting off the gas too early now.
Delta in front previous lap, interval increased by 4/10.
There's a train. Oh, got the whip along behind. He held it though.
Yellow flag in 4 seconds.
Car stopped ahead.
One car.
The yellow
course
flag
caution.
is out. They want you in
Yellow
single
clear.
file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 32 car.
The Sphere STL,
Oh, it's marked on.
said they're dead.
Who's dead? Then dead? No.
Pit road is now open.
Save gas, save gas, save gas. Oh, I'm going to
The
use the
Sphere
brake.
STL said he kept it going, at least.
Yeah. Got some damage there, has he? Fuel fill.
Need
After
7.79
car.
liters
Pit road is
in the
closed
remaining
right now.
stops.
Fuel fill.
We need 7.59 liters
Oh,
in the
it's
remaining
close.
pit stops.
Oh, it's like Mark's having some trouble.
Past the 94 car. Past the 94 car. Catch the 32 car.
Well, stay tuned after the race because there'll be some rec replays followed by some geoguessing, depending on what time we get done with the rec replays, that is.
The Sphere STL said hopefully we'll have some female company.
Well,
Catch the 32
One more
car.
for green
Past
flag.
the 94 car. One to go. Next time by,
The
you'll
wife-
be lining up on the inside.
the wife did say, depending on the time, she may well join in. She's a bit better at geoguessing than me as well, so... Fuel fill.
We need 4.2 liters
Oh, it's getting
in the
closer.
last pit stops.
Don't think we can stretch it. We'll need another caution.
Get ready. Going green.
Lap 43 restart. We're in third place still. Stayed out. Hopefully we can hold this lot up. Or hold them off while we keep up with these guys as much as possible.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. The next car's the leader.
Gap in front is
Nice and smooth,
110s.
you're running second. Car outside,
still high front.
keep low.
Still high front.
It'll be silly. Whoa! Hold it, Adam. Hold it. Well done, Adam.
Car
Outside rear.
outside,
Well played, Adam. Sorry, mate.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
No worries, man.
Keep low.
The Sphere STL.
Still hot.
Said jib on jib violence.
Stay low. There is a car on the
A
high
little
side.
bit.
High rear. Eyes for
Clear outside.
We're down to P5 currently. The pit window
Outside.
is open. Still high front.
Still there.
It's clear.
Clear outside if you want it.
Awesome. Up to P4.
Set fuel 10 litres.
Add
You're back
10
in fourth
liters.
position.
Previous lap was a 34.7.
Show fuel. Show relative. I just couldn't hold it down as low, I don't think, as I was hoping to. He did very well to hold that though. A lot of skill.
Gap behind is 0.607.
I'm going to try and stay in fourth round there, try and save some gas. Should be following Mike. All the way around the outside there. Average fuel.
Averaging 1.25 liters used in the last 5 laps.
1.25. Let's see how much it costs us to do a few laps like this. Oh no, I meant to stay fourth. Average fuel.
Averaging 1.24 liters.
Ah.
Net lap was a 35.0.
Fuel fill.
You need 2.71 liters in the last stops.
I'm still thinking about some of the under caution laps though. Let's see what happens though. Average fuel.
In the last 5 laps you used 1.24 liters per lap.
Fuel fill.
Need 2.44 liters in the last pit stops.
That's 2 laps of fuel, I'll
Delta
say,
behind
basically.
previous lap, within 110.
Fuel fill.
Add 2.16 liters in the last pit stops.
Average fuel.
In the last 5 laps you used 1.24 liters per lap.
The Sphere STL said this track is 31 kilometers from my house.
Really?
The Sphere STL said there is a golf course nearby that we often play at.
Ah. Good way to spoil a good walk is a golf game of golf. Fuel fill.
Add 0.63 liters in the remaining pit stops.
Pardon? Fuel fill.
Need 0.49 liters in the last stops.
Martin's coming fast, but fuel fill.
0.33 liters more in tank than needed.
What's going on? I'm not sure whether Dre's know what's going on. Average fuel.
Averaging 1.20 liters.
Session time left.
21 minutes.
Fuel fill.
1.63 liters in buffer.
What? We got loads of fuel now.
Delta ahead last lap. Gap widened by 2/10.
Is that the same for everyone now? Everyone's got plenty of fuel. It's Mike streaming. It's Adam streaming. I need to know whether they can make it on gas. Fuel fill.
2.62 liters in buffer.
Fuel fill.
2.16 liters in buffer.
Session laps left.
32.8 laps left.
Interesting. Fuel fill.
1 liters more in tank than needed.
You see, I'm burning it up again.
Delta time in front over 5 laps, within 110.
Fuel fill.
0.86 liters in buffer.
I think we need to start saving in turn 3 again. I think we let Martin go.
Car
Carlo
inside. Still
Still no
inside.
rear. Still
Keep
no
high.
front. All clear.
Clear inside.
We're down to P5 now. Delta behind last lap, within 110.
Fuel fill.
0.94 liters in buffer.
I can't believe these guys fuel saving.
.6 fuel laps left in the stint.
Session laps left.
There's 27.3. Delta behind previous lap, interval decreased by 0.3.
Fuel fill.
1.32 liters more in tank than needed. .8 fuel laps left in the stint.
So we're going to use third gear again, but we're still going to do a bit of early lift and coasting. And entry to both.
Interval ahead is 1.4.
Session laps left.
You have about 23.7 laps left.
Fuel fill.
1.62 liters more in tank than needed.
Average fuel.
1.20 liters on average.
There's Mike heading for the pits. When will the others go?
8 in front in pit lane after 39 laps in the stint.
You're back in 4th position.
Fuel fill.
2.32 liters in buffer. Good moving, John. You're number 4. Previous lap was a 36.0.
Alright, so it's about pretty much exactly a lap. Average fuel.
In the last 5 laps you used 1.18 liters per lap.
1.18. Show fuel. Session laps left.
We have 19.2 laps left.
I think I've got loads of fuel. Show relative. Fuel fill.
2.83 liters in buffer.
Right, let's turn the wick up a little bit, I think. Session time left. Session time left.
You have 9 minutes 49 left in the session. Delta behind previous lap. Gap increased by 5/10.
That's not how you turn the wick up a bit, that's how you go backwards. Fuel fill.
2.31 liters in buffer.
Cheers, bud.
Fuel fill.
1.99 liters in buffer. Interval ahead is 1.8.
I don't think I'm actually going any faster by trying to go faster. Session laps left.
We have about 15.3 laps left. .8 on that lap.
Fuel fill.
1.88 liters in buffer.
The Sphere STL said trucks ahead are all faster.
Yeah. And I don't think they need to stop either, do they?
The Sphere STL said Ben has been lapped.
Yeah. Yep. But he didn't get much practice, did he? So he did pretty well. Fuel fill.
2 liters in buffer. Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110.
Come on, top 3. You need to start pitting for fuel now.
Gap behind is 11.9.
Session laps left.
You have 10.5 laps left.
Fuel fill.
2.24 liters in buffer.
I just can't make any ground on Martin at all. Especially when I nearly hit the wall.
Delta
Fuel fill.
behind over 5 laps, quicker by 2/10. 2.37 liters more in tank than needed.
Yeah, even though I'm trying to drive hard now, I'm actually still saving enough gas because it's with the tyres, it's harder to get on the gas.
Net lap was a 36.3. Delta in front last lap, within 110.
Session laps left.
There's 6.0.
I don't think they're pitting now, are they? Fuel fill.
2.26 liters in buffer.
I'm trying to drive harder into the corners and brake harder. Well, that's just giving me bad entries. Delta tab. Delta tab. Delta tab. This is showing now whether I'm faster or slower than my last lap.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Session laps left.
We have 3.4 laps left. Last lap was a 36.2.
I don't think anything's going to happen now. Fuel fill.
2.44 liters in buffer. Delta behind previous lap. Yellow ahead in 4 seconds.
Slow car down low.
Safety
Caution. Yellow
Oh,
flag. They
who
want
blew
you
out the
in single
caution?
file.
Yellow blue.
Pit road is closed. Catch for 11. Car.
Good win, Mike. Thanks, man. It was a really good battle, I think.
Last lap.
I just didn't quite save enough
Pit road
early
is
on in
now
that
open.
last stint,
You've got
so I was
about
having
2
to
laps of fuel.
save massively, and then obviously the yellow come out anyway, so typical.
Were you guys going to make it on fuel?
Yeah, I was down to one. I got it to 1 lap. Jim was telling me I needed to add 8 litres at one point, and yeah, I was just going to make it. That was good.
What about you, Martin? Were you going to make it on fuel?
Well, I pitted on 29 minutes, didn't I? So I had plenty of fuel.
Ah, okay.
Checkered. It's over.
I was expecting you all to have to come in, but no one came in. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I saved heavily at the start. That's why, I lost pace to people. But yeah,
There's
and
the
then I
flag.
didn't.
It's over.
Then wasn't quick enough to once I've saved the fuel to
Great
catch
job.
up.
You did really well.